Welcome to this channel. Today we want to create contours or generate contours from spot height data. So you have spot height data which you want to create contours from, and want to look at how to do that in ArcGIS software. So create a new project for your contours. So you want to add your data. So first of all, you add your Excel data which is saved in a CSV format into the software. So I'll quickly show you where my data is located and I'll show you how it is. So I'll navigate to my data. I think my data is around desktop. Good. So this is where my data is, CSV format. So this one I'm going to be using. When I open it, you'll see how it is. So this is my northern column, my eastern, my height, and the description. So we'll go back to the software. So we add data, XY points data. Then I said input table, so we navigate to where the Excel data is, and it is over here. Click on OK. We're going to give it a name, an output name of tutorial. So they're asking for the instance field or the X field, which is column 2 of the Excel data, the Y field, which is column 1, and I want to work in a projected coordinate system, so I will choose projected coordinate system. Okay, so this is the system I want to use, and I'll hit on run. So yeah, there we have our points. So we want to now generate spot height from this, but you can actually see that this data doesn't cover the entire field. So sometimes you might want to interpolate, that is generate a raster that would cover the whole steady area and probably beyond. So from this spot height data, the system can interpolate the height of the nearest or the empty spaces around here, probably around here and here. So we want to look at how to do that before we generate our contours. So to do this, we'll go to analysis, click on tools, brings you to this window. We'll navigate to special analyst tools, which I have special analyst tools here selected. So I'll go to the interpolation. We want to do the interpolation. So over here we have so many interpolation techniques. So depending on the type of work you are doing, you will choose the kind of interpolation you want. So for the sake of this video, we'll just go with spline, and they'll ask you to input the point feature. So our point feature is what we label tutorial. So input tutorial, and the Z field, remember I told you from the Excel data, is the third column, and the spline type we maintain it as it is over here, so regularized, and we'll hit on run, and our raster should be generated. So you see this raster now has interpolated for the height of all surrounding places even without spot height. It has interpolated for. So this is a very nice way of doing it. So we untick the spot height, and now we proceed toward generating the contours from this raster data set. So again, we go to tools, then while on special analyst tools again, we move down to surface. This time around we're now generating contours, so select contour function. Then here they're asking us to input the raster. Which is the raster? That is spline tutorial underscore tutorial. So we input it. The output class we could change the name here if you wish, so you could give it the name you want. So let's say we're changing the name to just contours. Let's make it contour. The interval will depend on the data set you have. So me looking at my data here, the lowest is 161, the highest is 176, which is about 15 meters difference. So let me choose a contour interval of 1, which will probably give me about 15 different contours. And the base contour, leave it as it is. The Z factor is more for smoothing. So if you want to increase how or make your contours more smooth, you just increase this factor and then you have it. So you hit on run and your contour should be generated at the end of the day. So we have our contours being generated. So I'll just untick the raster layer for us to see our contours. Next thing you might want to do is now label your contours. So you do that by right clicking on the contour, then we go to labeling properties. Then on the labeling properties we come to expression. So we want to change this label to contour, not feature ID. So we click on contour, not feature ID, then you apply. So with that, you now come to properties again and then you click on label. Alright, then you have your labels there. So you might want to also edit the position or how your labeling is done. So you can easily do that again by going to labeling properties, symbology position. So we want to change the position. So the placement we choose contour placement. Okay, contour placement. You have centered straight or centered curve. No, I prefer the centered curve. Then depending on your data, you also choose the approach you want. Yeah. So with this, then you're good with your data. So maybe as a cartographer, you just change the symbology of your data or your contour, sorry, I should say. So you make the color of your contour brown. You know, contour can't have any other color side brown. So you pick a brown for your contour, and there your work is complete. Okay, one more thing you can also do is to split the contours and have the labels fit in between the lines. So again, at symbology, you go to labeling properties and then you come to symbol, you come to this hello function, hello, and what you need to do is activate it. Right now it's null, so you just activate it by choosing a polygon symbol, so a white background. Then you increase the hello size to, let's say, 4, and when you're done you apply, and when you apply you would see your contours taking effect. So you can see, yeah, but this when doing this you have to be careful. So there you have it. So thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe to the channel if you like this video.